to Feed Women, this spiritual series. I just wanted to give a little introduction so that you guys can know kind of what to expect during this series, why it's even important in the first place, which it absolutely is, and just to give you guys a little bit of exercises that you can do to kind of help you along with your spiritual journey. So, as you guys know, we are all spiritual beings, okay? Not just talking about a religion, but that you're just a spiritual being, you have a soul, XYZ. So, the whole point of spirituality is to become one with yourself, to understand yourself, to regulate yourself. And in order to do that, you pretty much have to find out why you're even here, why you're in existence, why are you experiencing this world. You were so lucky to be able to. You, out of so many people in this world, are here. You made it. You're here, you're on this earth, and you are able to make the most of it, make the best of it. And if your intentions are to do that, then you have to take the time out in order to revalue yourself, right? So when they talk about being born again, that's exactly what that is. It's revaluing yourself. You have already gone through so much. You have already experienced so much. Some good, some bad. But you don't want for hard times, negativity, horrible relationships that you've been in, horrible decisions that you've made to define who you are. Because ultimately, you get to define who you are and you get to start that today. Okay? This is your time to get your thoughts together, to get your mind, your emotions, your feelings, all of those things on one accord. And it's going to take time. It's going to take action. It's going to take you putting forth all the effort that you have for you. Okay? The one thing that you can always guarantee will always be there for you is you. The common denominator in your life experiences is you. So, with that in mind, you already have to have a sense of you, right? Sense of oneness, a sense of, okay, so this is my life. I have to live this life. Nobody else is in control of my life. I'm in control of my life. Um, and honestly, I feel like spirituality is like that foundation that you need in order to understand what it is that you're here for, what it is that you need to do, and how you need to go about living your life. So that's pretty much what this series is about. We're going to go over so many different things like meditation. We can talk about chakras. We can talk about a whole lot of different aspects that can help you, that can help guide you in your spiritual journey. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to give you options, and your job is to figure out what works for you and how you can make the most of it. There's no reason for you guys to wake up and just be so, you know, dreadful or not even want to go to work or not even want to get up. There's so many people who don't even want to get up. There's so many people who are dealing with um, insecurities and uncertainties. And these are the things that get us wrapped up and get us placed in positions that we don't want to be in or would most likely not be in had we been more in tune with ourselves. And that's exactly what spirituality is. It's a connectedness. that you will have between yourself, between the universe, um, and you have to hone into that. You will feel a whole lot of serenity. You will feel much more calm. Your environment won't seem so hectic, and you can definitely find your way. So, I will definitely be going over, just a lot of different avenues that can be used in order to help you along. What has helped me a lot, I mean, I love reading, I read a lot, writing, journaling. Oh, that helps me so much. And I'm that I'm that person that has been journaling since a teenager. And it's amazing because I still have journals from when I was younger, and I read them now as in my 30s, and I'm like, wow. I have always been pretty in tune with myself, and that has definitely helped me get through a lot of tough situations. And I do realize how strong that I have been throughout all of this time. One thing that I can say is a lot of people, they will sit there and ask me, well, wow, you have, all this stuff going on. How do you do it? And I always would say, I have no idea. Like I'm just, I'm able to get through it. Like I'm able to endure it. I'm able to um, just get by on my days. But honestly, the strength that I have, it has been developed over time. It has been developed through my difficulties that I've had in life, through reading, through just, being one with myself. And spirituality helped develop that more than anything else. Realizing that I'm here for a reason um, helped me appreciate myself. And realizing that I have something to give, have always been, a giving person. But giving in the right way is giving my knowledge of things that I've done and things that I've gone through in order to get to the calm space that I have in my mind and my heart today. Um, and that is pretty much what the series will be about. It'll be about that, how to connect yourself with your mind, your body, and nature. How do we do that? How do we get our spirituality levels up? And it's important because it is that foundation. It is the basis of who you are. That is where your values stem from, your spirituality. It's not what the world says. It's not what social media says. It's not even what the news say, because they say a lot of things that are negative and are not necessarily mm, they are not necessarily something that embodies you specifically. So your job is to figure out what that is. You are valuable, and you have to get to that point where you feel as such. And there's a way to get there. So that is pretty much what this series is about. And we are going to dive deep into it. There will be something given to you guys on a weekly basis. And at the end, there will always be something that you can engage in, something that you can practice on. So I hope that you guys enjoy this series. It is for you. You're beautiful. You're valued. I love you. Now it's just time for you to love you. Until next time, I shall see you guys later. Bye.